Welcome back to my channel. Jeanette is the name. Of course, you can see me, my beautiful African queen. I just came back from Ghana not long ago, maybe a week ago. I had the best time in Ghana. I wanted to talk about my trip to Ghana, from leaving USA to Ghana and from Ghana to USA. Yo, it was a lot. Let's talk about leaving USA to Ghana first. Okay, our trip was on the I think 10th, and the time we were to leave was at 8 in the morning. So when I say 8 in the morning, doesn't mean you have to get to the airport at 8. You have to get there like maybe 2 hours or something before, an hour and 30 minutes before. Around 5:30, 5:45, we left the house, so we got there like around 6, maybe 6:20. Francis came to pick us this morning, and they're checking in our luggages. We have our hand luggages and carry-ons here. So once they're done, we take our carry-ons through TSA. I have baby girl here with me. I was tired because that night I had just 2 hours 30 minutes sleep. I was so tired. Baby girl didn't want to sleep at all. We got to the airport. We had to go through TSA security. They had to check our bags. We were with baby girl too, so they had to check our bags, our stroller, literally everything. That went by very smoothly. We just had to sit and wait for our gate to open and we can board to Newark International Airport. The trip from Raleigh, North Carolina to Newark International Airport was about maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Even baby girl really enjoyed it. She was making noise the whole time. She was laughing. You know, people were like, wow, your baby is a very happy baby. And I was like, yeah, I know. I didn't even know. I was very scared from the beginning that what if she doesn't like being on an airplane, but she loved it. We had to move from New Jersey to Washington DC to board our second flight, and then the last flight will be from Washington to Ghana, right? One thing I love about traveling with a baby is the family is priority, so you will definitely board before everybody else. So no matter where you are in the line or the queue, they'll call you to board, and so that made it very easy. We had to be at Newark for maybe a 2 hour, 3 hour layover. It wasn't that bad. It went by like really quick. We got to Washington, and that is where the problem happened. Yo, tell me why they actually took us to the wrong airport. And what actually helped us was because we had maybe 3 hour layover in Washington before we had to go to Ghana. They took us to the wrong freaking airport. We went by to scan our tickets and everything, and the guy was like, oh, you're at the wrong airport. I was stressed. Pick-up time today, so we had to get Uber, and the drive was like an hour. Yo, at this point, yeah, you're late. We are really about to miss our flight. Like, what the hell? The driver was really nice. He had to speed so we don't miss our flights. We had to fill out some form. It's a conference and something from the, I don't remember. It's like a health form B you have to fill out. So I'll put it in the description below, so just check it out. But if you're going to Ghana, make sure you fill out that form, because that form kind of delayed us. And honestly, Teresa told us to fill it out, but we really forgot because there was so much going on, and we got there and we had to fill it, so that also took like God knows how long. We had to pass the TSA. Everything was so freaking stressful with the baby. Jeanette and Prince Mensa, you are delaying the flight. It wasn't even our fault. United Airlines, I have to call you out. By God's grace, we didn't miss our flight because we had a baby too. They were very considerate. From Washington to Ghana was like maybe 9 hours, 48, almost 10 hours. Thank God. Baby girl, my Inshra girl, she really loved it. She made it so stress free. I was like, wow, you'll be taking a lot of trips with us. She was the best baby. She was making noise the whole time. We had to make sure she had her iPad with her. We downloaded some Cocomelon and Miss Rachel on there for her. Like, she didn't even cry, barely. Being on the flight for 10 hours is a lot. I mean, Obeda and him, it was like nice. I won't lie. We got to Ghana tired, worn out. My dad was at the airport already waiting for us. We got there. I met my dad. You know, I think you'd have watched that vlog by now. We had amazing time. And we got to Ghana every single day. We had something to do almost every day. We went Accra for some time, Kumasi for some time, because Kumasi we had some weddings, Accra, my dad's birthday, and just chilling, eating good food. Ghana food was so day. I enjoyed my time in Ghana. On Christmas Day I fell sick. I think it was too much, and the weather had changed. I had a really bad cough and cold, and you know. We had the best time. And let me talk about from Ghana to USA. Our flight was like 11:45 p.m. We got to the airport like around 10. They delayed us. Like, they said, fill out this form, fill out this immigration that, check it out back. Like, I'm gonna be so open it up. I didn't even know they weighed hand luggage, like carry on. They said it has to be 10 kg. If it's more than 10 kg, you have to take some things out. Since when? Only in Ghana. They had to move things around, and they delayed us there too. And again, we filled out the immigration forms. They're like, no, you did not fill it out well. And by the time I realized boarding was almost over, we had to miss this flight. flight. I was like, can I speak to a manager because we're about to miss a flight? And so the manager was like, yeah, go, whatever, we'll fix it here. It was not our fault, it was their fault. We had to run through TSA. We passed through TSA, immigration, everything. Ghana immigration is weird. It's just a lot of process for nothing. Our gate was so far. I had to run. I heard them saying again, Jeanette, Prince Mensah, and another person. We were delaying the flight. The gate is about to close. I kept waiting for hubby. I'm sitting down in the flight and I'm not seeing my husband. We are not about to leave him with me on this plane. It's not happening. If we are leaving together. If first we're staying together. As I was about to leave, I saw him coming in. Like, the way they've stressed him out. It was a night flight. I knew I was going to sleep. I slept for the most part. Slept 10 hours. We got to Washington, and because we're coming from a different country from Ghana, we had to go through customs. When I saw the line, they had delayed our flight, so instead of our layover being 2 hours, it had moved to 4 hours. They were so slow. Customs very slow. Very few people working there, and we had to be there for like 2.5 hours. Literally 2.5 hours just in the line. The lines were not moving, and we had to go through TSA. They flagged hubby's backpack. There was a shuttle picking up from the Washington airport to where the flight was. They had changed the gate too, so tonight quite trick. I had to run and run and run, yo. Exercise on my end, you wouldn't even believe it. I got there, got on the shuttle, and the door closed. So I texted my hubby, the shuttle is leaving. I hope you get another shuttle that comes like as soon as possible. I got to the gate and he was still nowhere to be found. Oh my god, they're about to close the gate. I spoke to them and I was like, you've scanned my ticket and everything, but I'm not leaving my husband behind. But if I don't go to, our bags will be left at the airport. I don't know how safe that will be. I was stressed. They're like, well, if he's not here, I'm sorry, we are closing it. You have to get another flight. I had to go speak to the pilot. The pilot was very nice. So hubby finally came in and we boarded the flight. No, nothing crazy happened. And in Washington, they brought all our bags out, so we had to check it in again. The way they treated our bags, yo, if you're going to Ghana, make sure you buy like a very affordable or cheap bags, because the way they'll toss and turn your bag. Be a mistake. I bought like my really pricey luggages and they kind of messed it up. I was very frustrated, but I don't know if I'll be boarding United Airlines again. Our experience with them was like not the best for me. Maybe, I don't know, but next time I'm definitely doing Delta or something else. And it's quite pricey, you know, the tickets are pricey for our experience. I don't think it was worth it. From Washington to Raleigh, we almost missed our flight. Yo, we almost missed our flight like several times. Like, it was so much. It started well and all of a sudden we're just trying not to miss our flight. That is our experience from USA to Ghana and from Ghana to USA. It wasn't anything crazy, but my experience wasn't the best. They're not that spacious seat. But anyway, I will end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quick because I wanted to like do a recap, because I never got the chance to talk fully about everything that went on. So I wanted to do like a separate video talking about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Jeanette Mensah. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. All that I need is here right now.